I didn't realize how long all these poems are. And granted, I've been writing for years and published the first book until 2021. That was when the first two poetry anthologies were published. And I realize because of them, we can, which is my Black History poem. And not really just a Black History poem, but just a celebration of our accomplishments. And because of what our ancestors, what our forefathers did for us, we can't afford to be slag. I didn't realize I wrote that poem in 2014. Avoiding the Label, which has been written and rewritten and rewritten, I actually wrote it in 2015. Now, granted, Avoiding the Label, I'm going to share real quick. Mind you, for those of you who heard me read it, it sounds nothing like this now. Nothing like this now. And this is part 2 of this video. In that moment, my lips want to utter something I should feel for another. However, entangled in my emotions, I can't admit this sentiment isn't genuine. Reality is non-existent, yet in this moment I am creating and molding and saying to fit what has never meant to be. Casually, I let the music play, the same tune you hear in the movies, the love stories, the soap operas, with the sappy ending. We belong together, but you know that I am, and I'm not even right. This is all wrong. I'm rewriting this script, professing I'm in love, not with the man God blessed me with from above, but with the feeling of being in love. Being a part of a never-ending intimate embrace, pretending my heart beats for you, willing to take this journey with you, a path unknown, far away from my home. Destiny does not await me. Warning me, I have chose to seek my own understanding, impatient, tired of the clock ticking, willing to be what you want me to be, creating the false truth. I need your last name to put a period on this seemingly never-ending run-on sentence chapter of my life. Being called someone's wife is the fulfillment I seek. Tired of the sucking of teeth and followed by the fake laugh asking me, how come you ain't got no man? Willing to shout from the mountaintop, post pics on Instagram, change my status on Facebook, tag him on every picture so they can look and see and be proud of me, mama, aunties, cousins, and homies. I didn't let another man slip away. None of them asked if I prayed for you. They are just so elated I stopped waiting, anticipating me saying, yes, I do. Ask God to bless this mess later. I gotta escape this label of being alone, forcing a house to be a home, never built to last, sinking in sand beneath a standard sent down from heaven with specific instructions, promising, guaranteeing life more abundantly, but surely that does not apply to matrimony. God is taking too long. Blinded by all the wedding rings, seemingly that everyone has a boo thing except me. That one train has stopped and I'm tired and I'm getting on without his permission. I am missing God's best, faithless in the process, determined to avoid the label of being single. And for those of you who have heard me perform it, somewhere between 2015 and maybe I would say 2019, maybe. Sometimes I wonder if our mothers made the mistake of reading fairy tales to our daughters. And then when I realized I was adding an alternate beginning that was not even included in the original piece, I rewrote this piece and included it and expounded on it in Confessions. The original, not the original, but I want to say this poem in its entirety I just read to you is in A Queen's Heart. I love poems that you can change it around. And that's the beauty of publishing. I might have wrote it one way in this book, but I can change it in this book. I love that.